Hey Vsauce, I'm Jake, and get ready to.
Mark.
Hey Jake, what's
What
going
are you
on? I was just talking to myself. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, all right. Have you seen my lip ring? Actually? I was wondering.
No, I haven't seen your lip ring. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, well, continue doing your thing. I'll see you
Saying
later.
a prayer. Yeah. Get ready to app all night.
Man, I'm so glad nobody's crossed a spider with a Velociraptor. No! In Velocispider, you play a laser cannon-toting arachnosaur that must protect their delicious eggs from the ever-so-evil CEO of the Robotic Seafood Corporation. In what I can only describe as a mashup of Space Invaders and my nightmares, you endlessly shoot into wave after wave of robo-aquatic enemies. In addition to awesome cutscenes and boss battles, the game is great pixel art made up of different shapes and sounds. A beautiful and minimalistic old-school arcade-style shooter by ARG Studios. The game is fairly straightforward. You absorb shapes that are the same as your own, and you blast away the ones that aren't. But what adds to the chaos is that you can quickly swipe and change what kind of shape you are to adjust for the geometric onslaught. If you feel like having your brain broken, there's bobbing. In this addictive game, you switch the gravity back and forth, avoiding fiery pits and walls in order to collect waveforms. You also have to change colors between blue and pink to get through certain points. It gets increasingly more hectic as teleports and barriers that reverse your direction appear. But if you want strategy, there's Pwn, an incredibly fun computer hacking RTS game. In it, you have to face off against other hackers in order to take control of the network. There are numerous tools to choose from to help you in your battles, like encrypting nodes or spreading a virus. It becomes a fast-paced and exciting battle of the wits in a really cool 3D environment. Unless you lose, in which case, who gives a puck? A simple, clean, and replayable game that has one objective: shoot your puck as quickly and accurately at the white circles as you can. You also have a very limited amount of time to clear a stage, and if you miss a target, you have to physically shake your device in order to try and get the puck back in the firing zone. If you want something with more dimension, try Cube Rally Redline. In this blocky racer, you maneuver your vehicle across 5 lanes trying to collect points, drift, and avoid obstacles. The further you go, the more difficult the game becomes, and the faster your reaction time has to get. For an even bigger adrenaline kick, go Into the Dead, a first-person endless runner. This game has been out for iOS for a while, but has finally made its way to Android, and it's killer. You have to make your way through wave after wave of zombie, narrowly avoiding certain death. There are numerous perks to unlock and crates to feed you weapons, and the more achievements you hit, the faster you can gain a bigger arsenal. It is actually a pretty intense experience, as sometimes you will barely dodge a walker, losing your balance from bouncing off their shoulder. This is definitely a game to play with headphones on, whether Neue like it or not. A beautiful and straightforward weather app. To get a better view, leave the planet entirely with Earth Now. The app collects all the most recent global climate data and gives you a 3D and manipulatable visualization of it. You can choose between a data map of air temperature, the gravity field, ozone layer, and more. Whatever you choose, you can also find out facts about that data map and what the data set really means. Once you finish staring at our land, explore a new one in this episode's App of the Week, BADLAND. I love this game. I love you too. It's a different kind of love, but talking about the game and showing you footage won't really do BADLAND justice because it's the small, intricate mechanics that make the game so great. Visually, it's beautiful. It's like a cross between Limbo and Planet Dagobah, where Yoda exiled himself, of course. Everything feels organic and natural, from the way branches or structures bend under your weight to having to outrun boulders. There are power-ups that multiply you, shrink you, grow you, and more. If you have an iPad, the multiplayer is great as well. Also, what is that thing in the background? Who knows, but it's stuff like that that adds to the world of BADLAND. Links to all the apps can be found in the description below.
I'm Jake, and as always, thanks for watching. I know what you guys are thinking. Jake looks like he gained about 40 pounds and is about 15 years older. But I'm Jake from the future. I've come to tell Jake that this is a bad look for a 40-year-old man.
You're still here. All right, that's awesome, because it is time for bonus apps. Orion's Forge is a physics-based puzzle game made by the same people who created the awesome Color Sheep. You have to create constellations by using towers that either push or pull stardust in and avoid obstacles like black holes. Every star you create reveals another part of that alien constellation's story. If you want an adventure, there's Cognitile, a memory game that shows you where all the booby traps are, and you have to draw out a path in order to get your treasure and avoid certain death. For a faster pace, there's Ninja Joe, which is available for you, Windows Phone and/or BlackBerry user. In this endless runner, you have to jump, kick, slide, and dash across different environments, collecting gems and avoiding non-arachnid raptors. Thanks for watching.